Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Good day, you are welcome to Fusion Mobile e-learning class. My name is Bolaji. I'm here to speak on the subject mathematics, and the topic before us today is the differentiation of algebraic equation. We are going to consider algebraic determination of gradient of curve and the expression dy dx. These are the things we are going to consider in this topic today. Now, for example, let's consider y equal to 2x squared plus 5. The solution to it is that let the point P be the fixed point and Q be the coordinate. Why do we say let the point P be the fixed point and Q be the coordinate? Because this value represents the equation of a straight line. This value represents the equation of a straight line, and considering for the fact that we have y is plotted against x squared plus 5. This plus 5 is showing us is the intercept. But we have to find the what? The differential of this equation with respect to x. Because when we are doing differentiations, we are going to find the derivative pertaining to the expression of y equal to 2x squared plus 5. Now, the q here, this is the q. The p here is showing us that is a coordinate between x value. This is the coordinate. Why this is the vertical region or point. Why q here is a fixed point. The sigma y here is showing us that it's a vertical directions. While sigma x is showing us that is a horizontal direction. Therefore, how do we differentiate this equation? Therefore, we have y equal to 2x squared plus 5. Then we substitute our x value, that is the p coordinate, into this equation, whereby we have y plus sigma y equal to 2 bracket into x plus sigma x all square plus 5. Why do we put x plus sigma x? Because we have represented that p is the coordinate and our coordinate is the x value. We represent it as sigma x. Our y is the y coordinate. We represent it with y. So y plus sigma y is equal to 2 bracket into x plus sigma x all square plus 5. Now we have to expand the bracket. We have y plus sigma y equal to 2 bracket into, when we expand this bracket, we are going to have this equation, that is y plus x squared plus 2x dot sigma x 2x sigma x plus sigma x all square plus 5. When we expand this, we are going to have x squared plus 2x dot sigma x, that is times sigma x, plus sigma x all square plus 5. Knowing fully well that it is also inside bracket, we have not used to open it. Now, let's continue with this. We now have y plus sigma y equal to, we used to open the bracket. We now have 2x squared plus 4x dot sigma x plus 2 sigma x all square plus 5. That is how we expand this bracket. Now, subtract y from both sides of the equation. Y minus y plus sigma y equal to 2x squared plus 4x sigma x plus 2 bracket into sigma x all square plus 5, then minus bracket into 2x squared plus 5. This is what I'm bringing out from this question. That is y minus y plus sigma y minus y plus sigma y equal to 2x squared plus 4x dot sigma x plus 2 bracket sigma x all square plus 5 minus bracket into 2x squared plus 5. We subtract y from both sides. Remember, our y was 2x squared plus 5. When our y is 2x squared plus 5, subtract it from both sides. Y minus y will cancel each other. We are left with sigma y equal to 2x squared plus 4x sigma x plus 2 bracket sigma x all square plus 5 minus times 2x squared minus 2x squared minus times minus will give us minus. This will be 5. You can see how I'm expanding the brackets. Let us continue. Now, we have sigma y is equal to 2x squared minus 2x squared plus 4x sigma x plus 2 bracket into x sigma x all square plus 5 minus 5. 2x squared minus 2x squared will cancel each other. Plus 5 minus 5 will cancel each other. We are now left with sigma y equal to 4x sigma x plus 2 bracket into x sigma x all square. Wow. Now what is the next step we have to do? Because we want to differentiate this equation. The next step is we divide through the equation, which we have sigma y equal to 4x x plus 2 bracket into sigma x all square, all divided by 2. We now have 2 here 1, 2 here 2, 2 here 1. We have 2x sigma x plus sigma x all square. That's the value we result into. So sigma y is equal to 2x dot sigma x plus sigma x square. That is where we are now. Let's move forward because we have not solved the question finish. Now, sigma y is equal to 2x dot sigma x plus sigma x all square. Now the next step that we are going to do, because we found out that we have 2x plus sigma x plus bracket sigma x all square, divide both sides by sigma x to find the tangent to point Q. Now, when we find the tangent to point Q, it implies that is the gradient of the line between point P and Q. Now, when we divide both sides, we have sigma y over sigma x is equal to 2x dot sigma x plus sigma x all square all over sigma x. Now, sigma x can cancel 1, sigma x here. There's another sigma x that will cancel. We are left with 1 here. Sigma y over sigma x is equal to 2x plus sigma x. 2x plus sigma x. Now, the ratio of sigma y over sigma x is the tangent to the point between P and Q. The ratio of sigma y to sigma x is equal to 2x plus sigma x. Now, as sigma x is approaching 0, what will happen to sigma y? As x is approaching 0, we now have sigma y over sigma x. As it's approaching 0, we have is equal to 2x plus 0. 2x plus 0. 2x plus 0. Therefore, sigma y over sigma x is equal to 2x. Is equal to 2x. Sigma y plus sigma x is equal to 2x. Now, these are giving us the differentiations of this value. I would like us to study this differentiation very well, because sigma y over sigma x is giving us a differential value of dy dx, which is equal to 2x. dy dx is equal to 2x plus 0. Now, in differentiations, we don't consider this 0. Therefore, dy over dx is equal to 2x. dy over dx is equal to 2x. I would like us to do few evaluations so as to know how far we understood differentiation. Differentiation involves an expressions that will find its derivative. An expression that will find its derivative which involve the gradient of the line. The gradient of the line. As we have shown here, we have y equal to 2x squared plus 5. This is, you plot the graph of y against x, and you find your slope to be this plus 5. But x squared is what we plot against y. So we have to derive an expression that will give us the point that lies between P and Q. I would like us to check few evaluations to see how far we understood this topic. Thank you. Wow, I'm so much delighted because you understood this topic, differentiations of algebraic equations. Please, if you still find it so difficult for you to understand, I would like you to rewind by and see the process by which I was able to solve the question. Thank you.